It's part of our vlog, our baby vlog.
Okay.
So,
Alright, here I am. Bye.
Yeah, there he is.
Bye.
We're on our way to our second prenatal appointment. Today I am... Look, they painted the 3s upside down.
Yep.
Today I am 1 day away from being 18 weeks pregnant. And I'm still not showing. But it's really hard. Like my lower abdomen, like pelvic area, it's really tight. And there's a lot of pressure. And it feels like I have to pee all day, every day. It's not fun. But at least I'm not throwing up anymore. I think the last time I threw up was last week. There's always Nickelback playing when we make a video.
Nickname the baby Nickelback.
No Nickelback, baby. But yeah, so I'll record more when we get in there. Okay. Ahoy ho. Actually, that's yours. What?
153.
153. I think last time it was 144.
Yeah, anything between 110 to 160 is.
Alright, so today I am 18 weeks pregnant and I'm feeling better. No more throwing up, so that's good. But I'm so tired, so tired. It's the second day back at work from winter break, and I'm just exhausted. It's like, I don't know how I'm gonna handle once I like really start growing. Still not showing, you know, whatever. It's fine with me, but yeah. So anyways, yesterday we went to the doctor's for our second prenatal appointment, and they didn't really do anything. I thought we were gonna get another ultrasound done, but we didn't. They just the technician, she just checked the heartbeat of the baby. And this technician, like, she always seems so rushed. And then she's like, oh, can I have your full name again? And then Kevin explained later, like, no, they just need to ask your name, whatever. And then after we were leaving the room, I saw that my, the ultrasound picture from our last appointment was on the floor. I'm just like, I can see that I'm really cared about here. Yeah. No, but they're okay. It's just that technician, she just always seems like she's in a hurry. And there was like nobody in the office. I don't know, whatever. Anywho, so they just checked the heartbeat, the baby's heartbeat. I think the fastest was like 153 beats per minute. So last time I think it was 144. And I heard from somewhere, I don't know, that I guess like the faster the baby's heartbeat is, more likely it's a girl. I don't know. I know before I was thinking, oh, I'm having a boy, but I'm not really feeling the boy thing anymore. Like a couple nights ago, or like last week sometime, maybe not even a full week ago, I had this really, really vivid dream, and it was a girl, and I spoke her name, and I called her Jade. And I had never even thought about that name. Like, Kevin and I were discussing names at lunch one day, and we're like putting them in the phone, like, you know, I was gonna say writing them down, but whatever. Jotting, texting them down, whatever. But we never came up with Jade. Came up with like Robin and I don't know. What else did we come up with? Jordan for boy and girl. I don't know, other stuff. But in the dream, it's just like I just spoke the name Jade so naturally. So it was kind of weird. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh, it's a beautiful name. My mom said she doesn't really like it, but whatever. I like it. What else? Yeah, so I'm kind of feeling the girl thing, but it could be like, you know, my auntie. She's like, oh, I thought your cousin Brian was a girl for the longest time, and I was gonna name her Sarah Leilani, and it turned out to be Brian. So I don't know. Who knows? We'll find out when baby Poe comes. But anyways, the appointment yesterday went well. Got to hear the heartbeat. I gained 3 pounds. So I've lost about 20 and I've gained 3 back. So I guess that's good. I don't know. The doctor says gaining 3 pounds from the last visit is a good and like healthy weight gain. So cool with me. But that's about it. Oh, he asked about, do I want to get the tests done to see if the baby possibly has Down syndrome or is it cerebral palsy or one? I don't know. I always get cerebral palsy and I can't think of the other one. I always get these two mixed up. But anyways, I said no, and like I kind of felt bad because I just straight up said no. But when I was filling out the initial paperwork, like when they first told us that we were pregnant, I put no, I don't want to have any of that testing done. So, and I discussed it with Kevin, I mean very briefly. I was like, so do you want to get our baby tested to see if it has Down syndrome? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, what? So then we can abort, you know, the pregnancy. And he's like, oh, no. So I kind of set him up. But I don't want to get tested for that. Like, okay, I can understand, like, if we got tested and then say that our child did have Down syndrome or whatever, multiple sclerosis, that's the other one. So say like, you know, they found some type of whatever, you know, thing wrong with our child, like, yes, it would be a good thing so that we could prepare for whatever we would need to meet the baby's needs. But I just, like, it's not gonna change whether or not I continue to carry the baby. Like, oh, found out the kid has Down syndrome. Nope, not gonna have it. Like, no, you can give birth to a perfectly physically healthy baby and they come out, you know, crazy in the head. So we'll see how ours turns out. But anyway, so I said no to both those tests. Yeah. So, and then we just made 2 more appointments. This guy is for our next follow-up. We won't be seeing the same doctor, Dr. Schramm. I don't know how to say his name. The guy that we saw yesterday and the first time. His wife is pregnant. I don't know if I said that in my other video, but His wife is also pregnant. She is 32 weeks. And so this appointment is in another 6 weeks. So she'll be like ready to go. And apparently she's in the mainland. She's not over here. So, yeah, won't be seeing my doctor for a while. So we're going to have Dr. Small for this meeting. And, oh, I have a doula. Yay! But I'll talk about that later. So I was talking to my doula, and she said that Dr. Small here on base is very pro natural birth. So, and I know a lot of people think, oh, natural birth just means no drugs, but no, that's not what natural birth is. That's just called drug-free birth in a hospital. I'm excited to meet him and talk to him and like pick his brain. I'll be sure to like write down a whole bunch of questions and stuff because I want to have my baby as naturally as possible. I know that I have to give birth in a hospital because of legality issues or whatever here on base, but whatever. But I'm excited to meet him and talk to him. Yeah, so that is on February 19th. So we will be, what is that, 24, 25, 20, 24, 25 weeks at that point. So hopefully by that time I'm showing. I hope so. I'd be kind of worried, like, once I get into the 20, if I'm at 22 weeks and I'm not showing, I don't understand that, but who knows? People say that they go like 6 months and never show, so we'll see. And then we had to go over to the radiology department, which changed its name to Diagnostic Imaging Services, which sounds a little better. It's like radiology. It's kind of like, what are you gonna do to me? So, but yeah, so that is just to get the anatomy scan to make sure, you know, all the bones and whatever are growing correctly and in the right spots and whatever. So we'll get an ultrasound for that, and we should get a picture or whatever. So, and I'm kind of glad that we didn't have an ultrasound yesterday because I want to have as few as possible. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that it doesn't do much alteration or whatever to the baby and the cells, but still, yeah, I don't want all that rays and stuff and waves messing with baby Poe. So anyway, so the anatomy scan is later on this month, 27th of January. So be looking forward to that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing, I don't know, nothing really going on. I'm just glad I'm not sick anymore, but I still do get like dizzy here and there. I'm so hungry all the time, but then it's like, so I like eat all throughout the day, and then when it comes time for dinner, it's like I make Kevin this big like plate of food, and then mine is like a little bowl, and I can't even, well, last night I ate maybe like 2/3. I just made spaghetti with ground turkey, and because I can't eat red meat, it makes me so sick. And broccoli, steamed broccoli. So I ate all my broccoli. I made sure I ate all my broccoli first, and then I ate my pasta, but I didn't finish all my pasta. So I might have that for lunch today. Yeah, that's it. All right, well, talk to you guys later. Aloha! Ahoy ho!